What's cooking? You are very welcome to What's Cooking right here on Channel 1 TV. My name is Apioko Sayira Mashong Abe. Apioko will suffice, and you're welcome to my kitchen. Now, I'm very excited today because today on the show, we're serving scent. We're going to talk about something very beautiful with an equally beautiful lady who has an extremely beautiful talent. She is a mistress, a master, a queen of scents, all right? And when she comes, you understand why. I won't mention her name just yet, but just, ruminate over that. I want to remind you that this show is proudly sponsored by Lily Rice, and Lily is our new kid on the block here on What's Cooking. We're very grateful for them for getting us, running on this show. We have Kivo Hot Pepper, and Kivo doesn't just do the pepper business. They've got the grinded or the ground rosemary. I'll tell you more about that later. They have what I like to call the triple threat. If you don't know it by now, that means you've not been watching the show, and I have a bone to pick with you on that score. But the triple threat has got onion, ginger, garlic. 3 powerful things for a powerful Ghanaian or Nigerian meal. I just gave you a little tidbit, a hint as to who's coming. And then also a big thank you to Tasty Tom. Mufa kakra na ye bebre. Tasty Tom, they've been giving us the best tomato mix, tomato paste for a very long time, and now they've given us a range of spices that we can play around with as well. We've got the jollof spice, the stew spice, there's shrimp, there's chicken, and there's beef. Try it, you will not regret it, and thank me later. Let's go for a break, and when we come back, we get cooking. You're very welcome back to What's Cooking right here on Channel 1 TV. So, it's still What's Cooking. It's still Channel 1. And we thank you for rolling with us. Now, if you just joined us, let me just bring you up to speed. I said that today's show is about scent. We're celebrating scent. We're immersing ourselves in scent. We're loving scent. And we're embracing it for all that it is, for the magic that it brings to our lives. Now, there's a reason for that. Okay, and I'm going to introduce my guest very shortly. I'm so excited to have her. But this show is sponsored by Kivo Hot Pepper, Tasty Tomufa Kakra Na Ye Bebre, and Lily Rice. Thank you to you for holding us down and making what we do possible. All right? So at this point, I'm going to introduce my guest. Now, she's coming to make some very interesting meal. Nigerians and Ghanaians, we have a love-hate relationship, right? We love each other, but we fight a lot, especially when it comes to our jollof and whose is better. But all in all, we are cousins, we are sisters, we're brothers, and we can't live without each other. That's the truth. So today we're going to make some pounded yam, some poundo, as they call it, with Egusi. But she'll tell you more about that when she comes. However, my guest, we call her Soso. Online, she's known by the tagline or by the moniker Shades of Soso, and we're so happy to have her. Hi. And look at you, literally serving scent.
I brought you samples.
Literally serving scent. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you. Thank you. But let me tell a little bit about Soso, and I'll ask her questions. I just want to hype you.
Of course.
I want to hype you,
Please do.
my sister. Now, Soso is a scent stylist. So you know how people have stylists who can help them decide on what dresses to wear, what shirts they should look good in, what shoes they should take to the ball. Soso styles people with scents.
Yeah.
And I think it's such an amazing, fascinating, and revolutionary thing that you do.
Thank you.
But you've got a gift, the gift of smell.
Yes.
Your nose is
Yes,
a little, more high profile than ours.
Than the average person.
But let's talk about that. Just before we even get into the cooking, very briefly, what exactly do you do as a scent stylist?
Okay, so basically you said it. I style people for fragrances. especially for their special occasions. So just like someone would need somebody for what to wear, like a stylist for outfits, I would curate their scents for their special days, for like weddings, graduation, birthdays, or even just someone who wants to curate a collection and doesn't know where to start, doesn't know what they like, does not know what's even out there. Like, I help them curate a perfect wardrobe that they would always wear and not just keep in their shelf.
I love this. So it's a wardrobe of scents.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
so amazing. And look at this. I will talk about these. Let me just put that
just
here.
samples to,
You know, it's like
to smell good.
I love this. I love this. But my sister, before we even get into all that, you brought Nigeria to the kitchen.
Yes.
So tell me, I mean, we actually had to go to a Nigerian vendor to buy the ingredients,
Are you serious?
And shout out to the Nigerian community in Ghana.
Yes, yes.
They have really, I mean, you've always
amazing.
been a part of us. You've always had Nigerians here, but for the contemporary Nigerian, the Nigerian community in Ghana has really, really made their mark here.
Yes.
You've got your own shops, your
Yes.
own farms.
Yes.
It's very interesting.
Yeah, Ghana is home to me, so
Yeah,
I'm
we-
excited to do
We
this.
love it. So what ingredients do we have here?
Okay, so what we're making today is called Egusi soup. I know the Ghanaians call it, I think, palava
Palava
sauce.
sauce,
It's
very
literally
similar.
the same thing. It's just different
Yeah,
ways.
you people
just
say
slight
soup.
differences.
How is it a soup?
I'm not going to get into that because that's all I've been arguing since I came to Ghana. Like, we call it soup, but apparently you guys,
It's a stew.
if it's not light, it's not soup.
No, soup is light. Soup,
Are we going to
soup
do
drips.
this?
It
Let's leave it
drips.
to the Ghana wars.
Ah, my
Let's
goodness.
leave it to the Jollof wars, please. Let's not get into the soup and stew wars. But we're making Egusi soup.
Oh my. Okay, rub it in. No, you don't know. Our viewers, I'm not worried because when they see that, they'll say, not be stew. Not be stew, be this.
Yeah. But I decided to make this today because it's very special to me. I don't know where in Nigeria it's actually from. Again, they would argue that, but I grew up eating this. My mom loves it a lot. So I would say it's specific to where I come from, Edo State in Nigeria.
Okay, so you're
but
from Edo
I don't know,
State.
correct me, it might be other tribes that owns it. I don't know. But for me, for today, I'll claim it as an Edo soup.
Hey.
So my mom makes it. It's a Egusi soup. We eat it with pando, eba. You can eat it with whatever. I even eat it with rice. So what we have here today is what we call cow pomo. This is called pomo in Nigeria.
Okay.
It's cow skin.
So for us, Willie.
Yeah. Oh,
Yes.
nice.
Yeah, Willie
This is
for
called
us.
locust bean.
Okay.
We call it iru.
Okay.
This is onion.
So the locust bean, so this is for us, this is dawa dawa.
Yeah, we call it dawa
Yeah, we
dawa
call it
too,
dawa
and
dawa.
it's very flavorful.
Yeah.
It gives food such a traditional flavor.
So our northern parts
Yeah.
in Ghana, they use this more, but now because we're understanding each other, our ethnicities more, we're even
Yeah.
using them more in the south.
We use it for a
Yeah.
lot of things. We use it
So
for
you have
stew,
dawa dawa
like your
jollof.
father's stew. Yeah. Traditional jollof rice. We use it for everything.
So for those who didn't know, the English name for dawa dawa is locust bean.
beans, yes.
Locust beans.
Yes.
Yeah.
And so we have onions, which I'm not very much a fan of, but every time I'm cooking for people, I use it.
Please don't say this in Ghana. So you're not a fan of onions. I mean, really, so really.
You guys like onions
We
a
love
lot.
onions.
Oh
We use
my
them for everything.
god!
We even eat them
I mean,
raw.
I eat it, but like it's not my
It's not your
first
favorite
option.
thing.
Yeah. And this is the melon seed, which is the egusi. What do you guys
Yes.
call this?
No, also melon seeds. We also call it egusi.
Egusi.
Yeah, or agushi.
Someone said egusi.
Depending on where.
Yeah.
Egushi, agushi.
Oh,
Depending on
agushi.
where you.
And this
come
is
from.
palm oil. This is the poundo powder. And this is pumpkin leaf, which is the slight difference between the palava sauce and
Okay.
ours. You guys use kotomre.
which is
Yeah,
cassava
we use
leaves.
this or bitter leaf or both at the same time, yeah. And then we have the, of course, this is goat meat, right? Yeah, we have goat meat, and then we have smoked fish.
Okay.
We
We also
have-
use a lot of smoked fish,
Yeah,
especially in our soups.
Really?
Yeah.
Smoked fish is a staple in my house. My mom doesn't cook without smoked fish on anything. And so this is the pepper. This is cubes. And mom doesn't cook without smoked fish on anything. And so this is the pepper. This is smoked fish.
Yes, I've heard of.
I don't know how anybody cooks any soup, not stew.
No, I'll have time for you.
I don't know how anybody cooks soup without stockfish. I cannot. Maybe also because I just grew up seeing my mom use it a lot. So it's like if I'm cooking a soup and I don't have stockfish, it's like something's missing.
But do you know what kind of fish it is?
Actually, no.
It comes like this.
I've always just seen
dried,
it like
salted,
this.
and this is it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think sometime I saw on social media it comes from a country. Is it Europe? I don't know. I don't remember now.
I know that there's a history of how
remember.
stockfish even got to Nigeria, you know, during the colonial era and whatnot. But I'm even just wondering what kind of fish. Maybe we can
It's
do
always
that
so
research
dry
together.
and strong. You have to soak it in the soup early for you to actually enjoy it.
So it's like your version of our Kobe. Because we
Oh.
have dried salted fish, which is Kobe.
Oh,
you know.
okay. And then we have onion
Nigeria, you should start using
blended
Kobe.
again.
Yeah,
so
blended onion.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
everything we have.
All right,
for
so
the
where do we
food
begin?
today.
I mean, of course, we have to wash our hands
Okay.
and wear our aprons. Here you go. All right,
Okay.
so our hands are all washed. Where do we begin?
Also, we're gonna put the meat.
And
to
from what I
boil.
understand, this is not a long meal.
No, it's
to
not.
prepare.
I think the longest thing is just the meat
Okay.
to cook softly, but
So now we're all set. Where do we begin?
the meat.
Okay.
We have to boil the meat to cook.
So this is goat meat, but can we use any other kind of meat?
Yeah, you can use whatever meat you want to use when you're making any soup, to be honest.
Okay. And this is sliced onion.
Yes.
Okay.
Just for
We
flavor.
also have blended onions here, but we're not
That's
using
for
that
the
yet.
no. That's for the
Okay.
egusi.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna put some seasoning cubes.
Okay.
I'm also going to add the stockfish as well, because like I
Alright.
said, it's always very strong, so you have to cook it with the meat.
Okay. Yeah, because it is very dry.
Yeah, it's always very strong.
But can you
and
eat
dry.
it like this?
Yes, you can. You can try it. It's very flavorful.
It
like,
is.
Very, very flavorful.
It is. I understand why you love it. I understand why you love it.
And then we need to put some salt.
Okay, the salt here. Okay. Would you like to use some of our?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah, we can have
use
one.
The beef one
Yeah, we can add
from
one.
Tasty Tom. Naja.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you guys like pepper too, so.
Oh, well, it's specific to particular people I will not be mentioning.
Hey. Okay, so just a little bit of water. We want the natural scents and flavors.
The aroma.
The natural aromas. Okay, so let me know if
Okay,
this
this-
is enough.
That's fine.
It's fine?
Yes, thank you. And then we put this to boil.
On fire. Okay, there we go. Do we need to cover it?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, please.
Okay, use this one. Oh, there we go. That's it. Okay.
And so we just let that boil. Once it starts to boil a little, we'll add this into it.
Okay.
I don't know if this, is it very strong? Do you know? We can try
It
it.
seems a bit soft.
Soft. Okay,
Yeah.
so no, we'll add
Seems a
it
bit
when
soft.
it's almost
When it's
ready.
almost ready.
Yeah.
Okay. So that means we don't want it to be too
Too soft.
What
Just
do you call
soft
it
enough.
again?
Pomo.
Pomo.
Yeah.
Pomo. So wele
How do you
is
guys-
pomo.
wele is what-
Yes, but pomo. So what language is that?
Do I know? It's a Nigerian
It's a
thing.
Nigerian word.
I just grew up hearing it called pomo, so I don't
Pomo.
know.
I love
Yeah.
it. Interesting.
I don't think it's specific to a tribe, but maybe the Yorubas will claim it.
Hey. Okay, so what do we do next? While we wait for the
So,
meat?
to be honest, there's really not much to do, except just I'm going to mix this
Okay. So this is
in
our
water. This is the
Egusi.
melon seed.
You call it
Egusi.
egusi.
So I'm going to mix it into a paste
Okay.
so that once we're ready to cook, we can use it.
How big a bowl do we need for that? this
Something
big?
this big.
Something this big. Okay. So let me just move the smoked fish here for now, and then I'll rinse this out.
Okay.
Yeah, and we can use this. Dry it off a bit.
Still going into water, so
That will be
it's
fine.
still going to touch water.
Okay.
Okay, so pour this in.
Okay, so we use all of it. Okay. So, so this is literally the star of the meal.
Yes,
Egusi.
the melon is the star of the meal. The star of the show.
The star of the show. And you need some water?
Yes. And a spoon or like a spatula to turn.
That's fine enough.
I'll just keep adding as I go.
Let me get us. Okay, we have some spoons here.
Yeah,
This should be fine.
Thank you. So you're just gonna mix, add more water until it turns to a paste, not too
So bit by bit.
watery. You can add more. I'll tell you when to stop.
More?
That's a little.
That's enough for now.
Hold on. Let me mix this.
You know,
It's enough for
Egusi
now.
is like Gary.
It's enough. Yeah.
It soaks water.
Very much. This should be fine. Yeah. This is
Okay.
fine.
Oh, that looks good.
And you know the funny thing about this thing, it looks really small, but by the time you put it, it will just rise like.
Like bread.
And I'm like, what do you
It's
mean?
amazing.
So yeah, but this is wait for the meat. The meat is really the long part. Everything else goes in once the meat is
and
ready.
then we're good.
And then I'm gonna add a little of the
Okay.
the
The blended,
blended
onion.
onion.
Okay. To the egusi.
Yes.
Interesting. Okay. This is just onion
Yes.
that's been blended. Okay. All right.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay,
People really like onions. Eh?
We do like onions, but onions are good, and they're good for you.
What does it do?
And they're good for you.
You know, they say this. What do you call it?
Wele.
Wele. They say it
Has
doesn't do
no
anything.
nutritional value.
But I like it. I
We're
like the
supposed to be
texture.
using it for shoes
Yeah, I
and
like-
bags.
I like the texture.
I do too. I mean, there's nothing like chewing a nice piece of willy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That should be everything.
Okay.
Except, of course, you want to make the poundo and
Okay. Should we start the
tie
poundo?
that. Yeah. I
Yeah.
think
So we can start
should,
the
yeah.
poundo. Okay. So what
Make
does
it
it
and
take?
just keep it with this thing. You can
Okay.
put it inside the thing and tie it.
Okay.
You know how they,
Yes.
yeah. So all we need is for water to boil,
Okay.
and then we'll make this. So
All
we'll
right.
put water to boil.
So it's which
A
size?
smaller one
This
should be
one.
fine,
Okay.
depending on how many people are having it. And but the thing is, I don't know how to turn plenty, so so I don't disgrace myself.
We're playing it safe. Or do you
Very
want this?
safe.
No, not this. This one's fine. Okay. So what is poundo made from?
So it's
actually?
literally yam. It's yam powder.
This is yam powder.
If we were doing like the more traditional way, which in big 2025, I ain't nobody got time for that.
You'd actually pound the yam.
Exactly. So now someone sat and figured out
So this is like
Anyway.
our version of fufu flour.
exactly.
Basically.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So this makes it way more easier because right now we would have been sweating our makeups off
That's
because
interesting.
you know I pounded
We've been
that thing when I was
pounding the
younger.
yam, pounding the yam. And
It
yam
was
is
so
so
traumatic.
difficult to pound.
I pounded a lot of pounded yams when I was younger.
Oh
my mom
goodness.
loved pounded yam. So it was just, where do we put it?
Okay, we can put it at the back so that boils a little more quickly. Oh, let's do. Okay, but we're not adding anything to the water. No salt,
No,
nothing.
No,
just the water.
water.
Okay.
Some people will add a little oil, like a vegetable oil, but I mean, I don't
You
see
want-
what that does, to
you
be
don't-
honest. I don't know why. I just see
They
people
don't
do
say
it.
why. They just do
I've
it.
never heard why. I just
Yeah.
see
But is it
people do
something you do? No.
I do it if I have.
Okay,
like,
yeah, then we can get some
oil.
vegetable oil. Okay, so we need some vegetable oil.
Just a
as well.
little.
Just a little bit of vegetable oil. Okay, so we're getting our vegetable oil so we can add a little. Okay. Oh, see, the egusi is rising.
Yeah, and then when you
Just
put it in the
inflating.
pot now,
Just
it's going to like
inflating,
form balls and
inflating,
rise again.
inflating. Okay, but while we wait for our vegetable oil, let's talk about you.
Sure.
I mean, what's your background? Where did you go to school? Because I know you also spent a lot of your time during the year in Canada.
Mm-hmm.
This time we're blessed to have you in Ghana for about 5 or 7 months,
Yeah.
at a stretch,
Yeah.
which is a blessing. We like that.
Of
There's
course.
Nigeria as well. So
Yeah.
what has your background been like? What was it like for you growing up?
I spent a lot of my years in Nigeria. I literally left Nigeria 7 years ago.
Which part of Nigeria?
Edo State.
Okay, so
I'm
you're
from
actually,
Edo.
So you're from
Yeah,
Edo
I'm
and you grew up in Edo.
Yeah, I grew up in Edo. I'm a Benin girl. That's why my name is Osasoye, which
Yeah.
literally means God is king.
Osasoye.
Osasoge.
Osasoge.
Yes,
Osasoge.
means God is king. I grew up in Benin City, went to school and everything, went to uni at the University of Benin. I did international studies and diplomacy, graduated. And so from there, I just did my own stuff. I became a makeup artist, a professional makeup artist for 5 years. That's why I did all makeup.
She came in, hair check, makeup check, outfit check, and then her scent, just,
check.
Sweeping.
Sweeping
the premises of Channel 1 TV.
Yeah.
Love to see it.
My sister and myself, the one that owns the Air brand, we had a business. We were makeup artists, bridal stylists. So we would do weddings, everything weddings and events. And then did that for 5 years. 2018 went to Canada. And I've worked in the health industry in Canada as management back end for the last 7 years
so
now.
More like health administration? Or,
a scheduling coordinator, insurance coordinator.
But what took you to Canada?
Work. Just for me, that's something you will find out. I love to explore. So I'm somebody that takes risk. I love adventure, not the skydiving type of.
Just exploring life.
Not the skydiving, yeah. So
living life. Oh, don't worry.
Also, I wanted to live somewhere else that wasn't Nigeria, just to see how life is, And then went to Canada, been there for a long time now, for 7 years. I've lived a life, and Canada is home to me. Worked there, did everything, and then became, in 2019, while I was in Canada, it's quite boring in Canada. Like, it's lonely. I was there with our family, it was just me, without family, without anyone. Became bored, depressed, sort of. And so I turned to social media, just to say my mind, say what's up, I want to
keep
speak
yourself
what's
sane,
going on,
really.
See if other people could resonate with what I was going through, because I was missing home. I had missed a lot of milestones in my sisters' and my nieces' lives, my people, my mom, everybody. And so I just started to create on social media. And before I knew it, people followed me, people liked it, they thought I was funny. And then we did that. And then I've just pivoted gradually from that. From just talking on social media, I've gotten into fashion, I've gotten into lifestyle content, I've gotten into fragrance, which is now my main pillar of content, and I really enjoy it. So that's been the background.
You are a ball of fire. How old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm 33.
So 33, and you have such a rich, bold,
very
and bright life. I love to see, love to hear it.
Yeah.
And I'll ask you some more questions. Of course. So it's your Jesus year. Yeah, they say 33 is your Jesus, because that's the age at which Jesus died. So 33 is your Jesus year.
Yeah. And it's been amazing.
It comes with interesting blessings.
Yeah, it's been amazing. It's been filled with a lot of adventure, a lot of starting again, a lot of life, new beginnings, new stuff. It's just.
It sounds like it. That 33 year sounds like it.
Yeah.
But we have our vegetable oil now.
Okay, I'll add
Thanks
a
to our
it.
sister Aso behind the cameras who went to get it.
Thank you. I just a little, not much.
Just a little.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just gonna boil and then.
Maybe it makes the poundo shiny. I don't know.
Or maybe it sticks it together. Who knows? But I've made it once without it, I forgot, and it's still came out nice. But maybe it's
but
the
does your
shiny part.
mom use vegetable oil?
Yeah,
as
everybody.
well?
Some people even put the palm oil. I'm like, okay, are we making a yellow poundo now?
Interesting.
But yeah, that's been my background.
Okay, so now we have to wait for the water to boil.
To boil, yes.
Right?
Yes.
Okay, so we'll do that. And then how's our meat doing?
I need to stir that.
Okay.
So
You can use one of. Careful the steam. It's pretty hot.
You can use one of this to stir it up.
Okay.
You see now it forms a lot of water.
Yeah.
It's goat meat.
Yeah, because we added just a tiny bit of water. I think that's the thing. We always think we need to bath our meat in water, but
I mean,
they
I'll
have
need
their
the
natural
water, but
juices.
we can add a little more.
A little more.
I'll need the water for the soup, but not like a flowing
Just
river.
I love it. Yeah, since you guys make stew and not soup.
I will not get out of this today, I know.
You will not.
Yeah, we can cover that.
Okay, so it still needs to cook a bit.
Yes, a little bit.
All right. So on that note, let's go for a break. And when we come back, I'm sure our meat will be nice and supple.
Yes.
By then, maybe we would even have added our wile. I keep forgetting the name.
Pomo.
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 Bomo.
Well,
Pomo. Okay, pomo. So we'd have
that's
added our
good.
pomo.
You
Yes,
got it.
because my language has those as well. So we'd have added our pomo to
Yes,
it,
yes.
which is wile in Ghanaian parlance. And then our poundo would
Yes,
have,
would be
you know, well,
ready to,
yeah, well on the
to
way.
pound.
So this is what's cooking. I'm here with Soso, who is
Yeah.
a scent stylist and clearly a brilliant and phenomenal woman in every way, shape, and form. We'll be right back.
Thank you.
Hey, my best customers in here. Yes, baby.
Honey, men wash you why but to take away aba.
He's eating out again. Nancy, me trying tasting kuyi. Nyakra. Mami ma new fella.
Tasty Tom seasoning powder.
Tasty Tom. Add the new seasoning powders about chicken, stew, jollof, shrimp, beef, udiye biani anete. A more natural aroma. She shaman kasa. The way it enhances the natural aroma. It no be small.
So what's the new season powder if it tasty Tom there? I trust them.
And there is no staining of fish, meat, or chicken. Delicious meals all the time.
Why do you go to just me need those.
Tasty Tom seasoning powder. Ooh.
New aroma.
Leave this.
This is a new taste from Tasty Tom new seasoning powder.
But
Maybe I'm not for anyway.
Tasty Tom new seasoning powder. Flavor and taste. This advert is FDA approved.
Welcome back. It's still What's Cooking right here on Channel 1 TV, and my name is Apioka, and you know, I'm distracted because I'm eating pounded yam. No, but so is there a reason why we didn't add salt?
No, I've never seen anyone add salt. I mean, you could, I guess, but I've never seen anybody add salt, so I don't.
I mean,
I don't
perhaps
bother, just plain.
it's an interesting taste.
It doesn't taste like anything. It's just like water.
It's
Is that
just,
not how
it's
semo
just there.
tastes? Is that
No.
not how does semo taste?
It has a bit of, you know,
Texture.
to it.
Well, the soup
Anyway.
will give it taste, I guess.
The stew. The
Ah.
stew.
Two words
Anyway,
again.
So I am here with Soso. We know her online as Shades of Soso,
Yes.
and she is a scent stylist and really an all-around beautiful human being. We're learning today. Look, there's a Nigerian part to her, there's a Canadian part to her. Ghana is also a home. You know,
Yes.
she's really, really a citizen of the world, and we
Yeah.
love to see it. And she's an African woman, so why not celebrate she and what she's doing, okay? So, but no, we got here, there was a process. So let's rewind, and we're going to show you how we did the pounded yam. All right, so we're doing our our pounded yam. And just to remind people that in times past, we would actually have pounded the yam, like how we
Yes.
pound fufu
Yes.
in Ghana, you
And
know.
you'll be sweating and everything.
Yeah,
but
and you know, we actually
we're not
have
doing
yam
that anymore.
fufu as
Really?
well. Yeah, we have yam fufu.
Are you sure it's not this?
Well, it could be, because where my mom comes from, we do yam fufu, we do cocoa yam fufu as well. It's very interesting.
So what we're gonna do, you help me pour this in
Okay.
while I turn. So you have to
Okay,
hold this.
so I have to hold this.
Yeah, because the technique is to turn
understand.
fast enough,
Okay,
so it doesn't form seeds.
okay. So we
So
have
you're just
hot
going to
water.
Yeah.
Okay. So ready when you are. Let
Just
me
keep
know.
putting.
We
I'll
go?
tell you when to stop. Keep putting. I'll
Okay.
tell you when to stop. Just keep going. Keep going.
Hey.
As fast as you can.
Okay, so faster.
Okay, that's fine.
Faster.
Yeah, that should be good.
Oh my goodness. Okay. So there are brands that have actually packaged the
Yeah.
pounded yam,
Yeah.
basically. Okay. So it's like our powdered food. You know, we have lots of different brands.
What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take you to the table.
So we don't want any lumps in there.
No, you want it smooth. But the funny thing is, the reason I love eating pound or making it at all, no matter how novice you are, you can never go wrong with it. You can never go wrong with it. It would always come out right. If it spoils, then you just don't know anything.
Oh my God.
So we're gonna add water so that it will be a bit
is cold
softer
water, though.
and cook. Yeah,
Fine. So
and
we
cook
put
for a little bit. We'll take it back
So
to
just like
fire.
that?
Yeah, that's fine. And then
This is
put it back.
interesting.
Oh, we messed up this place.
Yeah, no, we'll clean it, don't worry.
Just allow that.
It's
to
normal.
cook.
When you're making powdered fufu, we are making
Pound
bambu, we are
everything.
making kokunte, all these things. Yeah, you're bound to have some mess. Okay. All right, so that's how we got here. Beautiful. So you keep saying that you didn't roll the balls well.
Yeah,
You
this
didn't
is
mold
not my
them
best
properly.
work, but we try.
Well, in art, we say every mistake is a new style.
It's a new design.
We love
Yeah.
it, so we'll take it like that. So I start with our egusi soup
Yes.
stew.
Soup stew. We're going to agree to call it stew soup. Does
Stew
that
soup.
work?
Stew soup,
Stew
yeah.
soup.
I think that, yeah.
So we
stew
don't
soup.
fight.
Stew soup is fine. Stew soup is fine.
Yeah.
So where do we get to now? Because our meat is
It's almost ready. So I think we should be okay to start
Okay.
prepping while it still boils.
Okay.
To start prepping the soup.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's go.
Okay. Once that dries up, I'll add the palm
Obeba,
oil.
is that it?
Ubeba.
Obeba. Obeba.
I don't know what the
Interesting.
other tribes call it.
Obeba. Okay.
The first thing that's going to go in will
So
be the
your
palm
language
oil.
is Edo. Is that what
Yes,
it's
Edo. Or Benin.
Or Benin. Okay. Interesting.
Not Benin Republic.
No, not Benin Republic. Not
You
that one.
people call it Benin Republic. We call
Yes.
it Benin Republic.
You know, Nigerians call a
It's
lot of things
BINI.
that the rest of the world don't call them. So, you know, we know you people. We know you.
Okay, the water
Okay,
needs to
needs
just
to-
dry. Or maybe
so we need
can
a
use
dry
like
pot. Okay.
Like a pepper pot.
Okay.
It will dry soon anyway. So the soup spoon, so I can use
Okay.
it to get the
Where
oil.
did I put it? Oh, it's here.
You
Let
need
me
to
just rinse it
them.
off, so we don't have pando pepper powder all over
Inside
it.
the soup. Well, it's not cocoyam soup, so we don't want that.
No.
This is a very fine oil. Where did you guys get this?
So, you
It's
know,
very fine.
Ghana is
Yes.
the home
Of palm oil.
of palm oil. We are the kings and queens of palm oil.
Flex.
So,
Flex for us.
So
Flex
I'll
for
show
us.
you. I'll show you the place.
Okay. So I'm gonna
You
add
see, it's
this
nice and
into
thick
it.
and
Oh, it's
very
so
rich.
fine. It's a very fine oil.
You see,
I
so
don't
as she has agreed, that Ghana is the hub of palm oil. This is the home for palm oil. Are you agreeing? On
Well,
behalf
I
of
agree.
Nigerians.
On behalf of you, I agree.
I like that.
Okay. And I'm gonna need the
Onions.
Yeah.
Okay,
A
so
little bit
sliced
of that.
onions.
Thank you.
That goes in next. You're even cooking it like a stew.
Oh. Please. Stew soup. That's what we agreed on.
Which kind of soup that we start with oil and onions? Like,
I'm going to need the egusi now.
okay, so the paste that we made.
Yeah, this.
All right, it's right
Thank
here.
you.
You're welcome.
So this one we're going to fry. How do you guys make yours?
Well, usually this would go in later.
The egusi?
Yes.
So how do you,
Yeah.
you just cook it like that?
Yeah, so we put it in. So after you've done most of the things to the palava sauce, now you put it in. So it cooks very well. So while the stew is doing its cooking, then the agushi or the
No,
egusi is also
it's the
cooking.
first thing we fry.
Interesting. So you actually
We
fry
have to
it.
fry it. You see now, all of this water I added to make a paste will dry up. And then it's funny because, ironically, you then add water again. For what reason? But I guess it's just to cook the egusi.
It has to, because it has
make
to
sure
cook
it
very
cooks,
well.
because it's
Yeah.
raw right now.
It has to cook very
So
well.
we're just gonna keep turning until
Okay.
it's like fries up.
Okay. And I like how you're using the ladle to convince yourself that it's soup, you know? I'm not going to let this go.
Well, we agreed to call it soup stew. Stew. Which one comes
stew
first?
Soup, stew soup. Well, we could let soup come first in honor of Nigeria, since it's your meal. So soup stew.
Soup stew doesn't. It sounds
No,
very
so
heavy.
stew soup. Stew soup.
Sounds
It
more.
flows. Stew soup. Okay.
Yeah, I need to use and then I'll get the pepper, the blended pepper.
Okay, the blended pepper. So how is this pepper blended?
How is it blended?
Yes. How is it done? Like a normal?
The normal, is it habanero pepper?
Yes,
Yeah,
the
just
the
blend that.
Scotch
Or whatever
bonnet.
pepper. Some people use dry pepper.
Okay.
But I'm not very used to cooking with dry peppers. I don't think I've seen that in a long time anyway.
Oh, we have some here.
I'm not used to cooking with dry pepper.
Well, you know, in Ghana, anything pepper, we find a way
So use it.
to use it. So I'll show you what we have here. Maybe
And
you
you
can
guys
try
like
it
pepper
later.
a lot.
Oh, we do.
Ghanaians like pepper.
We do. Sometimes it's even too much for me.
So I'm going to add
See? So we've got the powdered pepper.
You can add a little.
We should add more pepper.
Yeah?
Hey. So more pepper.
You want to
Are
add
you
more?
not scared?
I'm scared. I don't want to add more, but you seem to want to add more. So now I need to put
Okay, let me just add
the meat
in celebration of Kivo pepper. I'll add a bit,
just a tiny bit because we
tiny
need to
Yeah.
add things and cover it
just a
up.
tiny bit.
I need to add the water from that. We can turn
Okay.
off that fire.
From the meat. Okay. Okay. It's off. All right. So add a
Tiny
little
bit,
bit of
yes,
just a
tiny
tiny bit.
bit. That's fine.
That's good.
That's fine.
Okay.
Okay.
Got it.
I'm going to add the water from here.
Okay.
I need your help
Okay.
so I can stop the meat from going in.
All right.
You just pour.
Watch your
I'll
hand.
stop the meat from going in. You can pour from that side.
It's a bit hot. Hang on.
Oh, it's
Okay.
just pour everything. The water. That's okay.
It's okay. Sure.
So I'm going to cover this to cook for a little bit, for like a few minutes.
Okay. Of course. Okay.
Just the cover from the meat.
So after this, what goes next?
The meat and
The
everything
meat
else.
And everything else.
And
So
we should be
at this
done.
point, we're just dumping,
Yeah.
dumping. We still have our smoked fish. When does
Yeah,
that
I'll
go?
put it.
It also goes.
And this will go in next. A little bit of this
Okay.
will go in next.
Okay. All right. So
After it boils for a little bit.
again, this is our locust bean, what we call dawa dawa here.
Dawa dawa iru. Do you eat it like that?
No,
I don't.
iru. You call it iru.
Iru or dawa dawa?
Iru.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting. So dawa dawa is a transnational name.
Ready to go in. It's ready to go in.
Okay.
I'll add just a little from it. Maybe a little bit more.
A little more. And it has such a beautiful aroma.
It gives it so much nice aroma.
I love it.
Okay, so now we're going to add the meat
Okay.
and possibly the fish.
The fish? Okay. So smoked fish is here. Our stock fish is already with the meat, right? So what are we doing? We break it?
I probably need to break it because like this is going to take over the whole pot.
Okay.
So I'll break it and take a part of it.
Okay. There we go.
What is going on?
Alrighty. We still have the stick in there that was used to smoke it. You
Yeah.
gotta love smoked fish. Okay.
help me pour that inside.
All of it.
Yes, please.
Okay.
Where is it?
Ready?
Yeah. Do you need me to move it?
Yeah, just so that doesn't.
Very meaty one.
Hmm?
Just a little water.
Fast stew soup.
Please, actually, please. At this point, I won't even argue anymore.
That looks good.
Notice I've not tasted this food.
Looks so good.
I've not tasted
we need
this
to
since
add
we
any?
started
Okay.
cooking.
So at this point, we'll taste for salt, pepper, all of that.
Not pepper.
No.
Salt only. How do you taste? Just
Yeah,
on
up to you.
I'll have you
Okay.
taste it so you tell me
Okay.
if it's enough salt. Not pepper.
Maybe a little bit of salt.
Salt. Okay.
Just a little.
Okay.
But already tastes.
People like pepper. Say pepper. Is that okay?
I don't
That would
even
do it.
know why that is a thing.
What? The
Like, and
pepper?
you see people sweating, and their noses are running, and they are coughing, but they are still eating the pepper.
Okay, that will just boil for maybe another 2 minutes, and then we'll put the vegetables in, and it should be okay. I don't like the vegetables to simmer for too long, because that will just remove all of the nutrients in it.
Makes sense. Okay. All right. So since we have just the pumpkin leaves left to add, we can show people how we got to that point when we come back from our break. So let's, take a little breather. We still have some more conversations to have. We have the last leg
Last leg
of
is
our egusi
the pumpkin leaf.
stew soup.
Stew soup. We agree. We can agree to
Stew
disagree.
soup. Last leg, we add our pumpkin leaves, and then we're ready to eat it with our pounded yam. And
Still
then, of
steaming
course,
hot.
yeah, still nice and hot. And then we still, of course, have some more conversations with Soso here,
Of course.
who is also known as Shades of Soso. This is What's Cooking. We'll be right back.
What's better than your bestie? A bestie with blockbusters and bedtime cartoons. GoTV streams your fave soaps, sports, and the loudest laughs. No extra charge, just internet connection. Your shows, your vibes, your anytime, anywhere bestie. GoTV Stream. Download it now.
This is still What's Cooking. This is still Channel 1 TV. My name is Apioko, and we've been cooking up a very beautiful Ghanaian Nigerian love story here on the show today with Soso. She's a scent stylist, and among many other things. Now we know she's an adventurer, and she can just backpack across the world and do fabulous things, and nobody can be mad at her for it. But we'll talk more about what she does and what she's been doing. But we've made some she made me, I just helped her, but I'm claiming some egusi stew soup.
We agreed on stew soup.
With pounded yam. And it was very nice to find out or to discover today that you have the pounded yam powder, just like we have our fufu powder, And the Chris Carter is here.
Hi.
She smelled, look, she wasn't supposed to be here. She literally smelled egusi soup and ran here. And she's coming, she's doing this. She's doing this.
Hi, Chris.
Good to see you, Chris.
Hi, Abby.
Yeah, it's good to have you here
Thank
again.
you.
The last time Chris was here, she made idikako.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yes, she did.
I love that
And
sauce.
she owes me
Yeah, I still owe her.
saying it for the
Are you
whole world to
Calabar?
hear.
No, I'm not Calabar, but yeah,
I love that.
I come from Abia, and Abia is just close beside, so we eat
Yeah,
it.
so you eat it a lot.
Okay.
Okay, let's dig in. Is there a special way to serve this? Or?
Literally.
Okay,
Just
so we
serve
eat it in
however you
plates.
want. Yeah.
Nobody, you see, it's stew. How do you eat soup in a plate, people?
It's not stew. It's
You call it stew?
just get.
You're
I've been
saying
try-
it's soup,
Help
but
me, please.
we are
I've been
eating
here
soup in a
struggling.
plate.
It's egusi soup.
Soup.
A Nigerian
Soup. Well, next to against one.
Well, when you add
That should
Nigerian
be
to
mine.
it makes sense.
I want the smallest.
No.
Okay.
You did that on purpose.
I did. I did. And I don't even feel bad. But it's everything, so I can't wait to dig in.
Right. You will love it, Abby.
To unravel
Abby, but what are your expectations?
from this food.
Oh, it's not my first time having it, but I always get excited about how people bring their own flavor, their
own
own
way
vibe
to
to it, and having a scent stylist in the house.
Right.
Because we only tasted this towards the end. She was working with her nose throughout. I'm telling you,
Are you serious?
it was only at the
That
end
was-
that we tasted for salt.
That had nothing to do with
No,
scent.
but- no,
It's just
but-
how
No,
I learned
but
how
you'd
to
be.
cook.
I don't think you've thought about it, but that's actually what you did.
That's interesting. No, I would taste it.
Her
taste
nose
it
is her
throughout.
superpower.
I know, right? That's why she does what she does.
true.
Please.
Okay, so I mean, since you
You're
are
gassing me up right now.
no, but it's true. It's,
Yeah.
but,
I've never
but
actually caught it, but that's just how I learned how to
your nose
cook.
is your superpower.
Okay.
Put the appropriate things and figure it out.
What's
Oh my
cooking?
goodness.
Ha! Omo Naija in the
Yeah.
house.
I'm
Hi.
in the house. Hi, Uncle Jimmy.
Hi.
Moi, je suis le toaster général.
Taster General.
Bonjour.
She said bonjour.
Bonjour, bonjour,
His
bonjour.
French is finished though.
Bonjour, bonjour, bonjour.
The one
I can
French.
see
He needs
something
to come
nice.
in.
This one is like a poundo, eh?
Oh,
What
yes,
it is,
yes.
it's
Ah,
fun.
yeah, 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 yeah.
Okay, so you can
Energy,
go. I wanted
energy,
to find
energy,
some
energy.
of the fish.
This one and Niger
So I
energy.
think
oh.
when you
Chris
find
took
it.
it all.
Please, are you
took all the
saving me or
fish.
not?
No, is there fish? No, there's no fish in mine. Don't worry.
Taster General, I'm not serving you.
Please, oh.
I like the way he
yeah.
drags his own chair.
I'm
He
your,
just
I'm your
switched.
neighbor. Oh. Only Benny way dey between us now. Yeah, I'm a neighbor.
I know, right?
Yeah.
I cannot.
I'm okay
Yes.
with this.
Let me help
Very-
Taster General.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Oh, we don't have anything to drink. Yeah, we'll
This-
get something. We'll get
This
something.
looks finger licking good.
I hope it is.
Let me
It's
talk
good.
to you, Soso. Let me talk to you. So tell me, which part? I didn't even ask. Which part of Canada do you live in? You're there.
I've lived in 3
Thank
provinces.
you,
my
thank you.
But
Thank
you.
this
Really
time
well
I live in Ontario this time, in Hamilton. Yeah.
That was good.
It's good, huh?
Really good.
Yeah. Hey,
Okay, so with what you do, I know you work with different brands. You've done
Please,
some work with Valentino. How did that come about?
So when I started to create fragrance,
Okay.
I played with
Sunday's
the content
full of
part of it for a very long time.
One second, my sister. We are eating with our hands. Oh.
He brought suitcase with
yeah.
spoons.
Hey, what? Dear.
You see,
Dear. Look, this is one of the reasons why I love Nigerians. She said he brought suitcase with spoons.
Yes, because of the work that I do
You know?
in grading you, I need to use a certified
So
catalog.
the flavor from the hand doesn't mistake it for
Thank you.
tasting nice.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yes, I can't
Thank
believe
you.
encouraging this.
Thank you.
You know
This
it.
is
You know
nice.
it.
It is.
Thank
Yeah.
Please proceed.
So, I played with the content part for a very long time because I've loved fragrances since I was like 12. My first ever perfume was given to me by my auntie. I had a lot of aunties abroad growing up. So when she came, she gave me a perfume called Red Door by Elizabeth Arden. It was a very grown woman scent, and I was like, what, 12? And I would spray it, and people would be like, you smell so nice, like a grown woman. And I matured quick too as a child. Like,
Yeah.
I matured quick. So I wore it, finished it, got another one, and then the second one was a Valentino pink, the one with the flower bottle.
I remember that.
Yeah, the pink bottle. So when I got to Canada, I was doing other content, and my friends would always come to me for consultation because they know I buy a lot of perfumes and I talk about it a lot, but not just online. And they'll be like, so you need to talk about perfume online. You know this thing.
Yeah.
And so just 2 years ago, I decided to create content about perfumes. And so when the brands would see how I talk about perfumes, they would send me.
Work with you.
Yeah, they would
Send
send
you
me
things.
perfumes when they are releasing new bottles. So my first ever PR package was from Prada.
Ooh.
Yeah, they sent me perfumes to try, the Paradox and the Virtual Flower when they launched. And then from there, I worked with Maison Margiela, Valentino, YSL, just a bunch of them.
Right.
I love it. I love it. But let me find out from you. You know, you're in your work, and the way you talk about scents, you always talk about being intentional.
Yeah.
And creating a scent wardrobe for your clients that speaks to who they are, their culture, where they come from. What has that journey been like? Because everybody thinks about designer brands, right, when it comes to perfume. But you've traveled all over the world and curated a whole collection, even from Africa. You've Ghanaian brands, Nigerian. What has that journey been like?
It's funny you mentioned designer because the average human, the average person, starts off with designer perfumes. That's all they know as perfumes. And trust me, those people are the hardest to convince to try something else.
Makes sense.
Because they're just like, oh, the Arabian ones are too strong. The niche ones are too strong. But what they don't understand is even the designer ones have the strong ones. Scent has family. So you have to know which part of the family your nose, your personality, your vibe, your mood belongs to. Every brand, designer, the designer brand, the Arabian brands, the niche, ultra niche brands.
Scent has family.
Yeah, it has families. Like, so you have to pick. They have the woody ones, the floral ones, the summer ones, the amber, the fresh ones. So it depends on what you buy. And so everybody just buys designer and not even care about the family that they're buying, right?
Right.
So my job is to introduce you to those families based on what you would like,
Right.
based on how you want to feel. And so that's how I've done it. And my collection has traveled way more than I have, to be honest, because I have perfumes from countries I haven't been to. So
That's brilliant. But you brought some samples here.
Yeah.
So just walk us through.
so I brought you samples from my collection.
And thank you. Thank you. This is about me. Not you. Hey.
Please, do you want me to rate you high?
Oh my goodness.
Hello.
So now you want to
It
correct
depends on the
that.
perfume.
So I brought a perfume called Valentino Bonaroma Donna Extra Dose, which is currently one of my favorites floral summer fragrance. It's beautiful. I also brought Seduction Vigai by Omar. That's a Nigerian house.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's a Nigerian
it.
brand
So that's
that I
African,
love
yeah.
so much. Yes, and she's doing an amazing job with the brand. I've got literally every perfume in the house. This is the newest one that they sent me, and so I brought it. It's softer. It's very sensual. It's very cozy. It's fruity. Then I also brought.
You know?
I also
The right
brought.
adjectives.
I also brought Angam by Latafa. So I brought designer niche Arabian.
Arabian.
So I brought Angam by Latafa, which people say is an inspiration of Burberry Goddess. And some people say they prefer it to Goddess, but it's a very sensual, very deep, a very warm fragrance. Yeah, so that's the kind of one that you would wear for like date nights, you know, stuff like that.
Chris.
Yeah.
Yeah, just tell me
Right.
the one I
Yes.
need so that I'll just grade you.
Oh my goodness.
So yeah.
So we're going to take your grading, but how can people find you?
Oh, on Instagram, at Shades of Soso on Instagram.
Shades of Soso.
It's the same name across Instagram, Twitter,
Everywhere.
YouTube. I create YouTube content as well. TikTok. If you type Shades of Soso, you find me.
Taster Journal?
Yes. I'm ready to grade it because this is more like yam with kontomire, but now they have made it poundo,
Poundo yam.
and egusi. There's more egusi in it, and it's very, very spicy the way I want it. Yeah, so for a nice perfume, I think you are up there.
For a nice perfume.
Yes.
Chris,
I love
any
him.
final words?
I
Yeah.
love him. I'm just amazed with what she does and the fact that she has created a job for just liking perfumes.
amazing.
You understand?
Out of her passion.
Yeah, out of her passion. Like they always say, do what you love. This is a perfect example of do what you love. She loves perfume, and now she's here being a stylist and a consultant for perfumes.
We love
Yeah.
it. We
And
love
now
it.
she also let me know that it's not all about designers.
Yeah.
Because people
Yeah.
think the best designers are, the best perfumes are designers. But then she just explained that, look, everything is good, but it all depends on you.
What you like, yeah.
Absolutely. So thank you. Thank you
you.
so much. I know you're very busy, and it's just been great. And Chris, thank you for letting us know that she was in Ghana. Because Chris like, this was in Ghana. This is in Ghana. Thank you so much. It's been a pleasure and honor to host you, and we'll do more things together. I'm sure, because you're not just a scent sales, you're a scent artist.
Yes.
And it's just so beautiful to hear you speak about scents the way you do, the passion that comes through.
Yeah.
And, ladies and gentlemen, those of you who are scent junkies,
Yes.
who are frag heads, as we
Yeah.
say, fragrance heads, please make sure that you look for
Yes.
Soso
Yes.
and you work with her. Thank you. And thank you for this amazing meal.
Thank you.
Yes,
It
you're
was good.
welcome.
Thank you. Thank you. Wife material, 10,000 yards. Soso is here. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Apioko. Today, we've had our guest. You've heard her. You've seen her. Soso, known online as Shades by Soso. Talented African woman doing what she loves and taking it all over the world and putting Africa on the map. My name is Apioko once again. Thank you to Kivo Hot Pepper. Thank you to Tasty Tom. Ufa kakra. Na ye bebre.
Bebre.
Ufa kakra. Then you say na ye bebre. Na ye bebre.
I like the way you people
Yes. So try it. Na ye bebre.
do. Nah, yeah, baby.
Bebre.
Yeah, na ye bebre. And of course, Lily Rice. We love you all. Thank you, sponsors, for
Thank
holding us
you.
down. We'll see you
Thank
again.
you for having me.